St. Louis is one of the most segregated cities in the United States. There is a lot of misunderstanding and misconception about various areas of the city, even within one neighborhood, from one street to the next. The overwhelming nature of these problems can make even proactive people disengaged or apathetic.
You get up in the morning, you typically would get in your car, you drive to work, you sit in your office, go back into your home, and maybe you don't really see what's going on in your community, you don't really see what the pulse is of people that are all around you.
You're in your car alone, you take your same path every single day, and you're kind of locked into that scenery.
What is a tool that we can use for breaking out of this isolation, disengagement, and tedium?
Buses are a neighborhood level service, and so they can go into neighborhoods and pick up people near their homes and take them to major job centers, take them to places of education, take them to where they need to go shopping.
And when you're on the bus or the train, you open yourself up to different people every single day.
Rather than always being isolated by myself or isolated within just what I know, I'm forced to think about how other people live, and therefore, it increases my sense of connectedness to my community.
When you're on a bus or a train, you're next to real people. You see people in their real environment. You see the business person, you see the homeless person, you see the single parent and the kids going to school, the young professional with their bike. People may be intimidated simply by the idea that I'm going to get lost. I don't know what bus I'm supposed to take. I don't know if it takes me exactly where I need to go. There's all sorts of walks of life on public transit, but the only way that you're going to know that is if you just do it.
I really highly suggest, finding someone that that takes the bus, that enjoys it, and ask them if you can go along with them one day. I think that when you take that first step and you go with a friend, then it becomes more comfortable, and then you can find ways to incorporate taking buses with the rest of your other transportation options.
Riding the bus is a simple step that most people can take to gain awareness of their own communities and begin to feel invested in their neighborhoods. Like any successful American city, like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, St. Louis needs to embrace buses as a viable transit option, as well as a tool to engage ourselves in our own city, by becoming aware of not only the problems, but also the vitality that can lead to solutions.